Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I'm Sissy.
I'm Joey.
And now we are going to go get some heart pieces. That mask, the Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do those terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we've got to do something about it. The swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about, I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside town. There's one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who were there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should just go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading in the direction of the swamp. We will be heading in the direction of the swamp, but first, we're going to get some heart pieces and masks, and that's all we're going to do for this set of 3 days. So if you just want storyline stuff, you should probably skip this episode and move on to, what are we on now, the 5th episode? Yeah, so we couldn't climb up here when we were Deku Scrub because we are too short. And now we can hop up here and go into this tree where the heart pieces build a little nest. You got a piece of heart. You've collected 2 pieces so far. Collect 2 more to extend your life energy. So yeah, every time you get 4 heart pieces, we have an entirely new heart. So what we are going to do next is go into the bomber's hideout, which will not get us a heart piece just yet, but we can get one a little bit after midnight. Since we haven't played hide and seek this set of days, they will think that we are amazing because we've managed to figure out their secret code, and they will give us the same thing. So you never have to play hide and seek again after you play the first time, as long as you remember your bomber's code. And we're going to skip the Skulltula again because I don't care very much about him.
Oh, you don't have the
We're just going to do the same thing we did the other set of days. So I will probably meet you once we have the Moon's Tear. We got the Moon's Tear again, and that won't be important for a little bit, but we're gonna go ahead and get the Deku Flower that we got the other day, and we're gonna use the title deed itself for something tonight. But after that, I am going to go grab a bunch of rupees, and I will meet you guys when I'm actually doing something. So we're gonna run back and grab that. Goodness, I hope everyone's enjoying this. Oh, darn it. I should have been a kid when I left there, but I was the Deku Scrub instead, which kind of ruined it. Ugh. Oh well. Okay, so hang on. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Now we are just going to hand him the Moon's Tear. I don't know how much of this we're going to cut out, honey, because really, all that's stone, you must hand it to me in exchange. I'll give you my spot Deku Flower included. We have the title deed. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku Scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it, which we will do later. Okay, so now he flies away to go meet his wife or whatever. Aww, stupid dog. Okay, so I will see you guys in a minute.
And welcome back to Let's Play.
Okay, hey, we've met you back here in North Clock Town. after I filled up my rupees because I know I'm going to have quite a few tries of this. So this is going to be a very choppy episode because the important parts that are not going to bore you to death are kind of short and far between. So we are going to try this game about 1,000,000 times, and I suck at this game, so you're probably gonna want to see me fail a lot. If that's what you're here for, you've got it. Okay, I'm gonna wait till this one's at the top. Go.
You beat this game at the same time that your time was out.
What is it?
Remember the time that you went in here again? Another time that might be on a different game, and
I do not remember that.
where you had no time and you got the last rupee.
I don't remember that. But either way, I have a kind of a hard time with this game. I'm not very good at the Deku flowers, and I tend to not get in them and wind up spinning around on top of them. But it looks like I'm looking out right now. I take my time with this game because if I don't, I'm going to die. And oh goodness. Jerry, say something funny.
Why?
I don't know, just do it. Just talk about, like... Okay, I don't think I beat this in enough time. Oh, amazing! It's a new record! Take this! Yes! Today we only win 50 rupees, which I actually can't hold. And we will do this each day, and it will be a little bit different if you come by again tomorrow. So, each day it will be a bit of a different game, and I'm not sure which one's hardest for me. I think it's supposed to go up in difficulty level. Alright,
Well, that was a long time.
Yeah.
It's already halfway night time.
Okay, we are going to go run over to West Clocktown and be a swordsman school, which will give us a heart piece right away. By the end of this episode, we should have 8 total, which will give us 2 new heart containers. West Clocktown. And this guy is over 24 hours a day, so if you're trying to play along, you can go in here at any time and it'll be fine. So we are going to talk to him. Okay guys, this is the 6th time I'm trying this, and it's the only time you're going to see it because I have a really, really difficult time doing this properly. I think I just suck, but I always feel like Tattle makes me jump beside the logs instead of on them, and then I don't have enough time to get them before they go back down into the ground. But I really think it's just my fault, like I'm not locking on the right way, or I'm not lined up with it right. But it really feels like it's Tattle's fault. I don't know how. I'd like to blame it on the fairy. I'm going to try to slice this last log, and finally, impressive, I must give you something. And there we go, that's our 3rd piece of heart. Now, if you'll notice, to North Clocktown first, and we are going to see a pretty creepy guy hiding out behind the slide, and we are going to save an old lady from him, so. Okay, so if we talk to him, he'll say, I'm not doing anything suspicious, really. Sorry guys, I had to go make a call to one of my friends who needed me, like right now. So we are gonna go wait. Instead of waiting with him, I like to wait over here. And the lady will come right through that gate. There she is.
The lady, what lady? Watch out!
That lady right there, the old lady. what she's carrying in that bag is bombs and bomb bags. And we are going to buy a bomb bag tomorrow morning, and she's also going to give us our second mask. Ouch! Watch out! Stop! Thief! Give the old lady her luggage back! So, this is pretty easy. All we gotta do is slash this guy one time, and then we're fine. So, we're gonna stand here by this lady's bag and pretend like we're picking it up while we roll around it, because Link, for some reason, is impaired at grabbing things whenever they don't belong. Thank you. Since you didn't make off with them, I can finally stock bomb bags at our shop. Maybe I'll put them out tomorrow. Yes, I must thank you. It's a dangerous mask, but maybe you could use it to throw your own festival fireworks show. We got the blast mask. With C, we can have a blast. With V, but we lose life energy in the process. So, a blast mask basically does the same thing as a bomb, but we can only use it once for a while. We put it on and we blast, and then so we put it on and we blast ourselves, and it will blow up rocks or walls or whatever.
So you don't have any bombs?
Now, out here in Termina Field, after midnight, we should find a guy over here. Okay, I think we went the wrong direction, guys.
Watch out when it's morning
I'm sorry,
time.
I found him yesterday. And then I found him on my practice file, and I thought he was over there, but I guess not. There he is. So, if you'll notice, he's dancing to the same music that those girls in West Clocktown are dancing to.
I wonder how he got over there.
Well, right like this. Okay. I am no longer part of the living. My sadness to the moon. I haven't left my dance to the world. I am filled with regret. Translation. I am disappointed. Oh, Moon, I have died. This part cracks me up because they let him talk dramatically and then they translate it into simple English. Oh, I plan to bring the world together and stir it into a giant melting pot with my dance. If only I had taught some of my new dance to someone. Okay, so what we gotta do is take this out and we will play this song of healing. I don't know why it didn't work the first time I played it, but then he will do something interesting and we will be well on our way to getting our heart piece. Now he dances around. Spread my dance across the world, train its followers. Translation, I have taught it to you. Now make it into a popular dance craze. You got Chimera's mask. Use this to teach the dance to the world so his moves can become as popular as he had hoped they would be. I am counting on you. Translation, I am counting on you. Which I find very cute. So, we're going to run back to West Clocktown, and if the Rosa sisters are still out, which I don't think they are, so I think we will have to teach this song to them tomorrow night. Or the dance to them tomorrow night. But if they are, we'll teach it to them right now. So we're gonna go check. Oh, they're still out. Alright, ready? No. You'll notice it's the same music. Well, if you can hear the music, because my music has not been recording right. So we hold B and we start dancing. Do 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 do. So I'm dancing with Link because I'm such a dork. Now I like their little hat thingies. I don't know, that looks like, I guess it's not a hat, it's like some kind of a ponytail thing, but I like how it's got the green at the end. I don't know, it makes me laugh. Okay, thank you for teaching us those steps. You are our master. You got a piece of heart. You've assembled a new heart container. Your maximum life energy has been increased, so we get our first new heart container. Nestor, you're so cool. Alright guys, I will meet you back here. We're going to try the Deku game again tomorrow, but there's nothing to do for the rest of the night. So, see you then.